Everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rebecca, and today I'm going to be showing what is inside the Target 12 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar. It is a 12-day Advent calendar, and I've already seen this actually be unboxed, and I thought it was a really good deal for the price. When I was watching the video of the unboxing, they bought it for $20. And when I went online to Target's website, I got it for $16.99. So that makes it even a great deal. I just ordered it off their website and picked it up in their store. And so it was super easy. So yeah, let's get into it. I guess I'll start with day one. And in day one, we have, look. Okay. Alrighty, so in day one, we have the, let's see if I can show you a little bit better. It is the Lightning Wand Dark Spot Brightening Serum, and it is by the brand Hero. I've never heard of Hero, except for, I think they do have like pimple patches. So this sounds really good. I do have dark spots on my face. Up here and some, other spots around my face. So I think this would be really good for like a spot treatment. So I'm excited about that. So that is, and this is, I think a sample or a deluxe size. I don't think it's the full size. So I think that is pretty cool, pretty interesting to try. And now let's go down to two, and then each, as you can see, each little door has a picture on it, and I think that's like represents what's inside, which I guess is pretty cool. Kind of takes away from the mystery of it. Let's stay, or in here we have the e.l.f. Luminous Putty Primer Universal Glow infused with hyaluronic acid and vegan collagen. So this looks pretty cool. I have tried, or I do have the original Putty primer, and I've used it a couple times. I'm still playing around with it to see like the best way to use it. So comment down below if you have any advice on that. I think it works pretty good. But I am really excited and have been wanting to try this. So I'm excited that it is in this advent calendar. So there's that. We'll go on to day three. I'm sorry, y'all. I think I have a sinus infection. It is just that time of year. My daughter just got over being sick. So I apologize if I sound, well, I apologize for sounding like I do. But let's go ahead and move on. We have day three. Okay, I am back. I went and blew my nose, so hopefully that will help. But now my ear is clogged, so I hope I'm not screaming at you. So let's open up day three. It's got, I don't know what that would be on it. And it has in here the Vital Proteins Collagen Peptide Dietary Supplement. So I guess you just pour this into a drink, and let's see, 8 ounces of liquid mixed thoroughly. Okay, perfect. So that says it's for youthful appearance, hair and nail support, skin hydration, skin elasticity, healthy joints and bones, and paleo friendly. So I've been kind of looking for something like this, so I'm interested to try it. It's unflavored, so we'll see how that is. And let's move on to day four, which is right here. It has a beauty blender on it, so let's see if it's a beauty blender. And it is. So we have here, so it does not have a name on it. It is the Real Techniques Sponge, and it's in orange. Let's see, let me open it up and see what it feels like. I can get it open. There we go. Yeah, so it's pretty dense. I do like that. When I'm looking for a blending or a makeup sponge, I actually look for it to be a little bit more porous than this, kind of like the original Beauty Blender, because I find that the more porous it is, the bigger the pores are, the less makeup it absorbs. But I've never tried this one, so I'm excited to try that. All right, so now we are going to do day 5, which, let's see, like, is that a lipstick maybe? Let's see. No, nope, far from it. So we have the Lab Dry Plus Shampoo, Dry Shampoo Overnight Renew, Amazing Overnight Detox Formula. So you are going to, it said it works while you sleep to absorb oil and cleanse and cares for your scalp so you wake up to dreamy, revitalized locks. So that looks pretty neat. I actually sleep in a hair bonnet, like a silk hair bonnet. I find that it really does help my hair from breakage and helps to keep my style a little bit longer than without it. So I think this would actually go well with that, or it'll get it really gunky. I'm not sure. But I'm excited to try this. I don't have a whole lot of experience with dry shampoo. As you can tell, my hair is naturally curly, so it's not as oily as I believe people who have naturally straight hair. But when I do straighten it, it can get oily on like the 3rd or 4th day, but usually by that time I'm ready to wash it anyways. But I'm definitely going to give this a try and see if it's any good. Comment down below if you've used anything like this and if you like it. So that was day 5, and let's go to day 6. It has some lashes on it, so I wonder if it's lashes. And it is. Okay, see if I can get it out without wrecking everything. Nope. Okay. There we go. Got it. Okay. So we have the Iconic Light 100% Synthetic Falsies from House of Lashes. Lightweight, reusable up to 15 times, dimensional. And I guess it's the style Iconic Light. Nice. Okay, well, I've never used these lashes before. I am very new to false lashes in general. I just put on my first pair like 2 weeks ago, you know, successfully put on my first pair. And I really do like it. I was going to wear some today, but I have the Kiss lash glue, the eyeliner one, and it's dried up. So like, I don't know what happened to it. I don't remember like leaving it off, like the lid off. So I don't know, it's dried up. So I couldn't use them. But I am excited to try these because they look really, really pretty. Just one more look at them. Let me know if you've tried these or what your favorite lashes are, because I'm really interested to dive more into the lash game. Okay, so that was 6. Now we're on to 7, my favorite number. And it looks like a can of hairspray to me anyways. So let's see what it is. Nope, it's not a can of hairspray. It is, again, I'm not gonna get out of here for me, the Pixie Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. I do like exfoliating toners, so I am excited to try this out. It's got 5% glycolic acid. Use AM and PM or as needed. After cleansing, apply with a cotton pad, avoiding the eye area. I do know Pixie as a brand. I haven't used a whole lot of their products, but I am really excited to give this a try and try at least, you know, one of their products. So it looks like so far we've gotten a really good variety of products and brands to try. So I think that we have already made out good on the $16.99 price tag. All right, so that was 7, and now we are on to 8. And it looks like mascara. So let's see what it is. I just dropped my whole bottle of water all over the floor. Fantastic. Yay. It's fine. I'll get it later. It's fine. No, I better not. I better pause and get a towel. All right. Be right back. All right. I am back and the mess is cleaned up. Nothing got destroyed. It's just water. And we can move on. So what was that? Okay, yeah, it's this little guy's fault. Let's see what I'm doing here. Okay, so we have the Maybelline Great Lash. This brings me back to my childhood. I remember seeing this all over the place in magazines and in the stores when I was a little girl. I don't think I've ever tried this, so I am surprised that it's, you know, still a current product because it's very, very old. Comment down below if you know how old this is, or if you remember using this back in the day, or if you still use it. I guess it really says volume that it is still an item that you can purchase. It must be good if it's lasted this long. It's in the shade Very Black, and it's really cute. So I'm excited to try this out. And then comment down below if you would like me to do a little speed review, or maybe like a little review of doing or using all of these products, and I'd be more than happy to do that for you. So yeah, interesting. Okay, so we are on to number 9. It is right here. It looks like a lotion bottle to me, so that's what I'm gonna think it is. Oh, okay, not a lotion. It is the Thayer's Facial Toner Witch Hazel Aloe Vera Formula, Rose Petal, maybe scent, 98% natural origin ingredients. I actually saw this or something similar to this when I was in Target the other day, actually picking this up and looking at their travel stuff, and I was kind of interested in it then, so I will definitely give this a try. I've heard that witch hazel can be kind of harsh on your skin, so I wouldn't recommend it for those who have sensitive skin, but I don't really have sensitive skin, so I think that might be a good one to try. You hear me? That's awful. It is alcohol free, which is good. So there is that, and I feel like this is a really good size. I don't know if this is like a full size, but I did see this again in the travel toiletry section at Walmart, so I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments if this is a travel size or not. But there is that, and that was number 9. So let's move on to number 10, and it looks like maybe an eyeshadow palette. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, and it does, okay, so look, it literally looks like the product inside, because that's like the top of it right there. Okay, well, that's cool. And on the website, it literally had the items that were in the advent calendar, like pictures of them around the actual calendar. And I thought, that's kind of interesting, you know, because I really do feel like the surprise is part of it, but maybe that's just how these things are done. Again, this is like my first beauty advent calendar that I've ever done, so I don't know if that's just a normal thing. But in number 10, we have Hero, again, because we have the Hero Lightning Wand, which I'm really excited about this. And And then here we have the Mighty Patch Duo. So you get 6 original for night and 6 invisible for day. So I've never used these before, but I hear about them a lot on social media and YouTube from the content creators that I watch. And they do rave about them, so I feel like this is a really good way to try it and see if you like it. I don't really struggle with blemishes that much. Every once in a while I will get them. I haven't had a period in over a year, so I don't get hormonal acne. Every once in a while I'll get one of those like really deep ones that like you cannot pop, you cannot mess with, and they just like hurt. I call them stress bumps. But I do struggle with like blackheads and whiteheads, and like KP and things like that. So pore issues, yes. Pimple, acne, not so much. But I do think that I know the perfect person to give these to. So I'm going to do that, and I know that they'll be able to use them more than me. So that's pretty cool. And that's another thing, like you could use these products if, say, you already tried some of these and you don't like them, like they'd be good stocking stuffers, or not to say like, oh, I don't like it, so I'm just gonna give it to somebody else. But you know, makeup and skincare is so personal that, you know, what could work for somebody else may not work for you, and vice versa. So these could be really good little gift bag items and things like that. Again, for the price, $16.99, like you're coming out really good. And now let's move on to 11, which if I was gonna guess what this is, because I mean I have seen this, but it's been a while, like it's been, you know, a week or two since I watched the video, so I don't remember. So if I had to guess what this is, I would say a face cream. And it is. Okay. All right. Swerve. Okay. So we have the Burt's Bees Firming Moisturizing Cream. Oh, nice. I could definitely use some firming of my skin. I am 35 years old. And since I basically like turned 30, that's when I started to see that I was not as firm as I once was in my early 20s. So all my younger viewers in your 20s or so, make sure that you take really good care of yourself. Stay out of the sun, use sunscreen. I'm not trying to mother you, but just take it from somebody who wishes that they would have done that. So just, you know, take care of yourself, while you're young, and you will stay looking young. But yeah, so this is a Burt's Bees Firming Moisturizing Cream. It is with natural retinol. Oh, nice. Alternative, retinol alternative. Not sure what that is, but, so that's, I know that's a really good ingredient for fine lines, and it's really good to start using at, you know, even in your 20s as preventative. So yeah, this looks pretty good. I do like Burt's Bees. I like their ingredients. I think they're pretty good. So I'm excited to give this a try too. And it looks like it comes with a, you know, a pretty good amount. I would say maybe, this is a deluxe size. It's got cute packaging, and it's got the little honeycomb on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's like little, can you see it? No, you can't see it. Maybe, no, anyways, I'll take a little picture of it maybe and insert it, but it's cute. It's got the little honeycomb pattern around the outside of the rim of this, and for me, like, that's what matters. The little small things is what truly does it for me. So I think that's really cute. Okay, so we are on to number 12, the end. Oh, and it says up here that all of these products are valued at $70 hairs. So $16.99, you are getting a really good deal. All right, last but not least, we have the NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray, long lasting setting spray. I have used this before and I think it does work. It is matte. I just recommend not using like a whole lot of it, because you kind of can like see it on your skin if you use a lot, and I'm one that like, because I'm like, you know, get on there. So in my experience with this, just using a lighter hand with it actually turns out better in the long run with this product. So yeah, it's definitely, you know, a little sample size. Try it out. NYX is a pretty good drugstore brand. And yeah, so that is the end of the calendar. On the back of the calendar, it does have all of the items and the ingredients in there. So if you have sensitivities or different things that you're not using, you know, versus like vegan or cruelty-free and all of that, it should say it on here. It does not say that, I don't think. But you probably have done your research and you can definitely find out on their websites if you look them up. So I think it's a really good deal. I saw it when I was watching a video of one of my content creators that I like to watch, and I immediately went on the website and bought it because I thought that's a really good deal. There's lots of items in here that I have never tried before, some I've never heard of. So it's a really good way to try out products inexpensively and see if you want to buy the, you know, bigger size and try it out. So comment down below if you are thinking about getting this or if you do end up getting it, and tell me what you think about it. I thought it was fun. And I think it would be really fun to give as a gift too. I didn't think about that. You could give this as a gift. That'd be pretty neat. And you know, to actually open it up one a day. And then before I started creating, or before I started videoing, before I started recording this, I was kind of like had an internal conflict because I was like, do I start with 1 or do I start with 12? Because, you know, you're kind of counting down to Christmas. So, you know, you go down and you're like, oh, 2 days left with number 2, 2 days left. But it also is like a calendar, you know. I started thinking like, well, it is a calendar and that's 1, 2, 3. So, you know, it didn't bother me enough to go online and look to see what anybody else does. But I was just curious to know what y'all do. Do you start at 1, if you're supposed to start at 1, or, you know, start and count backwards? I definitely tend to overthink things. So, just curious. So yeah, I think it's a good deal. $16.99 Target. I can link it down below. I will also link the items that I'm wearing. This is from Target. These are from Walmart, I believe. My jewelry is from Walmart. This is from DH Gate. It is my Christian Dior gold with pearl and diamond accent ring. I absolutely love this ring. It's so cute and dainty. And I can list like my makeup and stuff that I wore down below too. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. This is the part of my videos that I'm going to be saying a prayer for anybody who's interested. If that's not something that you're wanting to participate in, I definitely understand. And you're more than welcome to click off. But before you go, please like and subscribe to my channel if you find this kind of stuff interesting. I am really trying to create a safe place on social media for anyone and everyone to just be themselves and be real and transparent, and just to connect with people who are maybe like-minded or different-minded, but are, you know, into beauty and fashion and lifestyle and just experiencing life together. So if that's something that you'd like to do or even curious about, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining me. If you are still here, thank you so much for staying for the prayer. I am going to be saying a prayer at the end of all of my videos, because I truly believe that the power of prayer is so huge, and now we need it more than any time. Well, you know, you need it all the time, but I feel like, you know, it's just we need it. So I want to offer it. If you have any prayer requests, you can go over to my Instagram and share, DM me your prayer requests, and I'll be more than happy to pray for you specifically. You can comment down below those requests, but if you are not comfortable with that, I completely understand, and wanted to give you the option to be able to just private message me. I feel like I'm shaking because the table is shaking. There we go. But I am going to say a prayer now just for everyone who is listening. So God, thank you so much for all that you do for us, for just being who you are, for taking care of us, providing for us and our families. God, I just pray for my viewers right now, that you touch their hearts in a mighty way, that you heal them of any affliction or health issues, God, that you provide for every single need that they have, and that you just reveal yourself to them in such a huge way, God, that they cannot deny who you are. I thank you, God, for your Son and for salvation. I pray that your will be done in all of our lives, God, and that you open doors that no man can shut, and shut those doors that are not for us. I pray for favor for us, God. I pray that you bless every single one of us, and that you just keep us safe and our families until the next time we meet. Thank you so much for all that you do for us, God, and for my viewers, and just for bringing us together. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. So thank you so much for stopping in and checking out this video. If you want to hang out again, hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications. I'd love to have you around, and make sure to leave a comment and say hey, because that's, you know, truly the best part of all of this. So I do hope to see you again, but until next time, be blessed. Bye.